I need to pull that out for the video or no?
It's a Wednesday, Mike!
It's Saturday, dummy.
Sorry, Mr. Scarface.
Now do the thing while you talk while drinking water.
Okay. Tonight, we welcome Batman the Animated Series podcast and Free Speech Comics, who's fresh off their successful Kickstarter. Plus, we got a giveaway from Chubzzy Wubzyy Toys.
Matthew, do the intro, dummy.
Well, I guess I'm out of a job.
Why? My son.
I didn't know you're.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was going to be the new intro. Like, wow.
Well, it's Batman themed, and it's Saturday. We had to step it up a little bit. These guys are known for making some funny stuff. And you and I had been talking. You were like, we should do like a Commissioner Gordon thing and stuff. And then I was like, I don't have time. I ran out of time. And then I was like, I'm looking at my son, and I'm like, yeah, you look like you could be a ventriloquist, and you'd be willing to slap me a few times. And he's like, slap you? I'm in. So yeah, that worked out pretty well. But yeah, so yeah. Well, it's Saturday, my dudes, and welcome to episode 127 of Between Two Sentinels. And it's a very special episode. We're going to be welcoming Will and Alex from Batman the Animated Series podcast and Free Speech Comics, who we're going to talk about their series and their comic series too coming out, which is awesome. And plus we got that giveaway that we've been teasing for, I feel like, ever, that people are probably tired of hearing about. So we'll be doing that.
It's only been 1 week. We've only teased it for 1 week.
It's been a hell of a week, Matt. It's been a hell of a week. And I just got slapped by my son 37 times. I think he kept screwing up the line so that he could just keep going. So, oh, look at this. Look. Who does pre-recorded podcasts? Not here. We're live, bud. We're live. Come on, man. You know how we do. So,
I hate doing the pre-recorded.
Yeah. No, I know. You feel like the pre-records are more work.
Because then we're forced to watch ourselves over again.
Yeah. Well, yes. Yeah, that's true. Nobody should watch us except for the people watch it. Never mind. I'm not. All right. Anyway, forget I said that. But yeah, we got Enders is in the house. It's Saturday. He's got the van going already. You let him out. You don't let him out on the weekends? He's still pressing shirts?
I put the van outside, so
okay. Well, that's nice. At least to get some fresh air. So
yeah.
Grumps is here. Of course, Grumps is here.
Of course,
Batman episode. Of course, Grumps is here. Has to happen. Josh Brown, it's Saturday, my dudes. It is Saturday. But don't adjust your television sets. It's Saturday. We're here. So early. Yes.
This feels weird for us.
It does feel weird, but we're excited, and we're gonna make it work. Maybe there's more Saturday shows in our future. Who knows? We'll see how this one does. Bruce Bryant Rocky's here. What's going on, man? How are you? Let's see. We got J Mill Collects. What's up, y'all? My vacation just started. Not going anywhere, but man, it feels good. Good old staycation. I love those. Johnny's here. What's going on? Yeah, Saturday Afternoon Sentinels. Ooh, I like the ring of that. Saturday afternoon with Sentinels. Could be a good one.
I'm gonna have to do that like every once in a while, right?
Yeah, I kind of like that idea. Dark Primus is here. What's going on, man? What else you got? Josh Brown is back. Oh, you got it, or you want me to do it?
I got it. Hold on.
All right.
We're doing it live!
That's it. Rhino's here. That's it. Oh, there you go. Should we do it again? Just because now we'll have Rhino's thing up. I'll do it. Ready? Rhino, what are we doing?
We're doing it live!
All right, back to the stock room, Rhino. We got Dick Spaces here, and of course he's probably a little tired from his podcast last night with the Highly Posable Boys. But
he tried to keep that stream a tight 2 or 3 hours, but
tight 2. What happened?
4.5? It didn't happen. I told KJ because he was trying to pimp me up for Comic-Con exclusives. I'm like, you try to pimp me out for Comic-Con exclusives. I am going to make this a 6-hour show. I will be in this chat.
You be in that chat. Give it super chats to keep it going. Speaking of super hats, Johnny has given us a very special $5 super hat, which is 5 Canadian. So that's like, I don't know what that equals, but hey, we love it anyway. Saturday Sentinels, safe travel, San Diego. Thank you, man. We are leaving on Tuesday. Could not be more excited to get out there and hang with everybody and bring you guys some cool stuff, some cool insights. You know, plans are starting to fall into place. Gears arriving at the content house, and we're making it happen. So we'll see what's going on. And we got Dave. What's going on, Dave? I'm happy to have you. So, all right. I think that's everything. Should we just should we go ahead and bring in the stars, because we were already laughing backstage. I can't wait.
Yes,
to see how long this one goes with them. So, but yeah, what's going on, guys? How are you?
Hello.
Should we flip you? I know, like, do you feel better if you're on the same size that you're normally on for the show?
Actually, that is better. Yeah,
I know, right?
It feels weird when
we're the same way, dude.
That is better. Yeah, thank you.
So, first off, thank you guys for joining. I know, like, I had reached out to, I think Alex, I reached out to you, right? You run the Instagram account. Matt and I share your videos all the time, and we're just dying. And Matt was like, we should just hang out with these guys. And I was like, done. And I reached out to you, and I think within minutes you had answered. And you're like, yeah, just reach out to my brother. We'll set something up. And then Rob, sorry, I keep going to call you Rob.
Everyone does it.
Yeah. Will, you said it'll be perfect because you got the Kickstarter, and here we are. So thank you guys for being here.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
You're very welcome. I'm sorry that you sadly got the guy who runs Speech Comics and not Free Speech Comics on with you. I know Free Speech Comics is a much bigger, better company, but I think you misread the small print there. And you got
Did I tag the wrong people? Did I do that?
No, you did. You tagged the right people.
All right.
Am I allowed to curse on this? Because I'm a bit of a sailor. All right, good.
No.
Shit. Fuck.
Yeah.
Dog.
Yeah.
Great.
Whatever you got to do.
Good.
Whatever you got to do. Yeah, it's fine. We'll
we gotta keep it authentic.
White as shit on here. Holy crap!
I'm just like a cherry red right now. I've got a little bit of a burn from my holiday, so I'm nice and luminous. But yeah, you do look like
that's better, right?
Yeah, now it looks like you're kind of in a confessional, in a documentary, like you don't want to admit that he touched you in your special place.
Show us on the doll with a bad name.
Point to the action figure and where he touched you.
It was right here.
Oh man.
Wait, hold on. I know we usually cover this before the show starts, but Jerry, are you on the right microphone?
I did wonder that. He does sound.
Yeah, your mic does sound pretty. I thought just because you went in the show club that you just sounded like ass.
I'm not on the right microphone. So thank you guys. I'm on the wrong microphone. That
that's so much better.
Hey.
Yeah, that's like
I have the Yeti.
For a podcast that can't get the name of someone's fucking comic book company right, I just assumed that this was the level of quality that we were dealing with here.
You know what? I will give you credit. I'll give you credit. The fucking intro, Jesus Christ!
Seriously, I was like, we need to bump up our production value.
Yeah,
holy crap!
Damn,
I'm out of a job. I'm usually the guy who makes the intro.
See, I thought that I needed to bump up the production value for you guys because I was like, every time you guys put those edits out, I'm dying. So that's where I screwed it up. I got it wrong in the intro. All right.
You
don't need a production value. Hang on, no, this way. He's the one that edits it, and he uses like iMovie. Yeah.
I use iMovie, man. But then we do have an editor. Shout out to our editor Kate, who is much better and uses all of the right tools and programs. So yeah, we've stepped it up in the last couple months for sure.
Okay. Yeah. But I mean, like, dude, your videos, you're the ones that like those have been going. I mean, that's how we discovered you, right? We discovered you on Instagram with those videos, and I was just talking to Matt about the last one that you had up, or the last one that at least crossed my desk. If the Bane one, which if you guys are okay with it, I'm going to share now.
Sure.
I should be okay to share the audio, right, for this one?
Yeah, it's just a podcast.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Send us a couple quid and we'll be fine.
Yeah,
No problem.
exactly.
Yeah. I already backed the Kickstarter. That should be enough. No, so yeah.
Well,
Or maybe I backed the wrong Kickstarter. I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh my
God.
Yeah, you may well. Nothing free about my company. I'll tell you that much.
So, all right. And this is classic.
Bane like had his own line of like protein powders or something like that. You call it Venom? Put Venom into your protein shake.
I'm Russian now.
It's just steroids. That's all it is.
Yeah, he's chock full of steroids.
Yeah, I could see him like selling it on TV and everything. That'd be great.
Hello there, tiny little man. You want to be big, strong like Bane? And you're like, I want to be big, strong like Bane. Si, senor, I am very, very Spanish, not Russian one bit. You eat Ven bar and you get big, strong. Alfred sees it, he's like, ooh. Like, I've always wanted to see what it would be like to be as big and buff as Bruce. Batman comes home one day and he's like, sup, bro?
Lifting like 2 dumbbells.
Alfred, what's for supper? Fucking vein bars, bro. Got to up the protein around here, sir.
I love that he doesn't call him sir anymore. He calls him bro.
Yeah. Hello, Master Bro.
What would you like for dinner, bro?
Bro, there's a phone call for you.
Bro, can you get the door? I'm lifting, bro.
Yeah, it's Killer Croc's Killer Wings. Full protein.
Seeing Alfred just yoked up would be so good. Just like,
oh, I just lifted the penny. Here's your penny's worth.
The fact that you guys keep doing it, like, and that you like reward people who've been watching because the penny's worth joke, and that just goes back up like that's the best. Or
that's
like,
the penny's worth joke is because we had so many people in the first penny video where it was like the almost got him Two-Face giant penny. How did he get it to the Batcave? We had so many people commenting being like, what, no penny's worth joke? And so we're like, all right, motherfucker, you want a penny worth joke? We'll give you fucking
obvious.
one. Yeah, it was right there. It was too easy. We're not that easy.
Right.
So yeah, we now just do it just out of spite for these people that commented.
It was that one and the one with Zartana, right, with the giant nickel, and he would you just like I think I can't. It was like the one was like big coin.
I'm gonna take that home with me.
Yeah, so
Alfred, go get it.
Yeah. No,
I don't remember any of these, but I'm
no,
glad
you
people
that's
enjoy
what I was
them.
gonna say. You just do them off the cuff, right? They're not. None of that's planned. It's just.
Yeah.
That's so good, man. That's so
Some
good.
people think that it's like a skit, and they're like, "Oh, I could do without the laughing track." It's like it's not a laughing track. It's just a guy laughing or two guys laughing at a joke. Like, sorry, that's funny, and someone laughed at it. Fuck's sake.
There's your Alfred just came out there.
Sorry, there's Master Bro.
I'm glad the videos are doing their job because that's what they're there for.
Your
obviously.
voices have almost like replaced their like the cartoon voices in my head. Because every time now I see them, I hear your voices.
Well, you know, I will take over for Kevin Conroy as Batman if I have to, and Alfred and Bane and Killer Croc. Everybody,
all these people you just listed are dead, by the way. None of them are alive, so you can take over for them.
Sweet.
Yeah, they won't mind, is what he's saying. Yeah. They won't mind. Do you have a favorite to do? Do you have a favorite when you're just like, if you're going into an episode, you're like, okay, I know that they're going to come up with one of these things?
No, not at all, to be honest.
Yeah.
No, I used to, with older episodes, I would take so many extensive notes when watching it and try and like force the comedy. But he knows when I'm doing it now, and he'll fucking call me on it. And even though it's funny, it doesn't like flow like those videos do. So we just, sometimes some episodes I'm like, I don't know if there's much that I can get out of a skit or something out of that. It was just a review. And other times shit like that happens. It's just funny. So that's how we do it.
Cool.
Yeah.
We always say that, like, and I'm not trying to call anybody out on our guests. It's like whenever you come home and it's like, all right, I can't, like, I got to go do this episode. those episodes end up being the best, right? It's like the episodes where you have like the little expectations or something, and you're going in and you're just like, all of a sudden those seem to end up being the ones that you have the most fun, or you do the most, or you have the most fun, or you just unexpectedly have fun doing it. And when you've done as many, I mean, you guys are 110 episodes in too, or something like that right now at this point. Like it does at some point just kind of become a bit of a grind, right? Like, how do you find like ways to kind of keep it fresh? Or
well, for me, the episode reviews keep it fresh because we do just get random material like that out of it that keeps the funny juices flowing in the way of like it's original stuff, and we do callbacks to like Killer Crocs, Killer Wings, and like other jokes for people again that have watched or listened to the show and will get it. But yeah, we try and just have fun with the material we have, and at least each episode is something different, so we can kind of play off of that. But also just getting guests on as well has been great. Having people from the show, the kid in me that loved the show when it first came out and has never stopped loving it is just jumping for joy when I have someone like Paul Dini come on. Now you're like, this is amazing. So yeah, that keeps it fresh as well.
That's awesome. Like every time we send each other the videos just to like brighten up our days. It's like the scene, like the actual clips you use are like the perfect choices, like the faces that Batman makes, right? Like the shocked face. You always get that on point. I'm just like, how do they know exactly where to get it from? Like each episode,
I mean, it's my extensive
watching the show on repeat for 30 years.
Yeah,
every day.
Yeah, and that's how I know in and out of it. Yeah, and there are times where when we're reviewing new episodes and I'm watching them, I make a note on my phone where I'm like, oh, that's something I haven't used in a clip yet. So I'll write it on my phone, like, I don't know, Eternal Youth at, timestamp 20 minutes or something. Batman makes a really funny face. And it's like, great, I'll use that if I need it in the future. So yeah, it's just my stupid knowledge of the show that helps me when I'm making those.
Is there an episode that you keep going back to that you just like, this one just has a well, like it's just that it just keeps drawing back from, whether it's funny faces or just
but I try not to do that too much because then I'm like, I don't want every video to have
stink face quite a lot where he's like
To be fair, I just edited a video today and I've used that stink face. Yeah, so that's from The Lion and the Unicorn. When Dick is like doing his gymnastics in the Batcave. But yeah, it will be something like that. Like usual Alfred. There's one where Alfred like goes like, like this, and he puts his hand on his forehead, like, I can't stand this. And that's from the Underdwellers when the kids like running around Wayne Manor. So yeah, there are ones that I go to, but I do try and not use them, even though I literally just used them today, which makes me feel like I've contradicted myself. But yeah,
whatever works.
That's whatever works.
Yeah, we're certainly not bored with it, so keep going with it. I know that I think you just pulled out a Resident Evil figure, and this is something we were just started to talk about before. You guys, obviously big Batman fans. Have you seen some of the new kind of Batman the Animated Series figures that are coming out or getting released for San Diego? What are your takes? I mean, we talked pretty extensively about the Joker, specifically the Joker from Mezco. What was your kind of initial reactions to
that? Joker from Mezco, is that the do you pull that up? Is that the one that looks like the packaging of the old toys from the Mezco? Does it look like it's in that old packaging, or is that another toy company that's doing Batman? Mezco Joker. I feel like I'm gonna know it when I see it.
Yeah, I got it. If you don't have it, man, I got it if you want.
Okay, I was about to pull it up.
I typed in Mezco Joker and it auto corrected to Mexico Joker. So
that's a special edition. Yeah.
Oh wow! No, I haven't seen this.
Oh, you haven't seen this? Great. Okay, cool. So
he's got a cloth. He's got a cloth outfit.
Yeah, soft goods outfit. Yep.
Wow.
He's gonna have different head sculpts. They just kind of did a pre-order for
Oh, look at that! That's amazing.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, real proper expressions on his face there. That Batman. So they've released a Mezco. Well, what? I mean, I'm out of this one.
This?
I don't know. Yeah, right.
Yeah. So these are the accessories. What is it? 115, I think.
116
before taxes and shipping. Yeah, something like that.
116 USD. Yeah. And then Batman was that was announced last month or the month before?
Yeah.
Right.
Last month.
Oh, I did share that on socials. It was kind of like, oh, that looks cool, and I just shared it. My brain was just like Batman, and I just like put it in our stories. I didn't actually like properly look. Yes.
Yeah.
I think it even has. I think what sold us was the shocked face.
Oh wow.
Right.
Oh, did they have the
yeah, I think so.
When he sees Gordon lying on,
Yeah.
oh, look at that, him going through the glass. Yeah, he has the shock face. Him going through the glass, that's straight out of Joker's Favor. That one, that's Joker's favorite shop. That's amazing. Oh, that's so cool. Well, now I want these. Fuck.
Yep. Okay.
They're pretty damn cool.
Yeah.
So they're kind of like hot toy versions of Batman the Animated Series, then.
Kind of. Yeah. I mean, they're
1/6 scale or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
These are 112
scale. Yeah.
112.
So roughly 6 inches. Yeah. So, but the Joker just went up for pre-order, so he's new, hot and heavy, and then they're just getting started.
Don't talk about 6 inches and hot and heavy, man.
Well, we have a saying on this show: you got to measure from the base. So it's that's the way it works. We got a couple people just kind of joining now, so I want to make sure we say hi to everybody. Let's see. We got Rick Jones is joining us. What's going on, Rick? We got Toy Mirth.
Rick Jones.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Show Chewing is here. Look at this. We mentioned Mezco, and the toy page is here. He's here for the doc. There's no, unless you're giving one away, Page. We are happy to do it. 78 is here. He's part of the $1.08 crew. Let's see. We got Marvelous Shots. What's going on, Marvelous? Of course, he's part of the Grown Ass Man Toys Collective. Make sure to check them out on all their socials. Wednesday on Saturdays. Confusing. I know, Steve. It's confusing.
Yeah, well, it's our fault, so blame us. That's why.
No, it's fine. We're happy to have you here. E. McNeil.
We live in the future.
That's right. That's true. We do live in the future. That's
we get
perfect imitation.
Christmas morning before all of you.
Jerks.
I'm gonna get a Mezco Batman toy on Christmas before
us. Yes, roughly 6 inches is his stage name.
You know what, Steve Morrow, he earns this one.
There it is. Steve loves it, and of course we got Logo Figs. Stopping by. Now you guys have seen the Mondos though, right? You've been at the Mondo figures. Okay, yeah, and they just
is it Phantasm? Is the new one on that?
Robin. They just did a Robin.
Oh, Robin.
Yeah, they just dropped Robin, but Phantasm just came out to like actually own, right?
Actually own.
So what's the difference between these two? Are they both like the?
So this one is they're the 1/6 scale.
Right, so what is 1/6? What is 1/12? Like why are we speaking in this way? Like I'm like it's G.I. Joe size. Like my Leon Kennedy is a G.I. Joe. That's all it is, right?
It's that size. Yes.
I don't need to know anything else. I'm a surface level nerd when it comes to this stuff.
Yeah. So this is a Subway sandwich.
Now he'll get behind this.
Okay, I get this. Yeah, foot long. We talking about?
Yeah. So
that's a big toy.
So 1/6 is a foot long, and the other is half.
So it's half a sub.
Yeah, half a sub is the other ones.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Mezco is half. Mondo is full sub.
Now I'm
Mondo's
confused.
full. Okay.
1/12 is half a sub.
Yes.
1/6 is a half a sub.
Yeah.
No,
which doesn't make sense.
There's a full sub.
That doesn't make any sense.
It should be the other way around. Yeah. 6
just
inches,
say 12
inch,
6 inch, just like a sub. What are they doing?
Well, because it's the closer you are to the scale. So a 1-to-1 scale is a
the
full
size of it. We all know the size. You can like actually, it's 1/6 the size of you. What? That's dumb. It's 12 inches tall. Gotcha. Thank you.
Okay. That's all you need to say.
That is dumb.
Right. So this is a 12-inch toy.
Okay, 12 inch.
12 inch, 1/6. Not confusing at all.
It's a 12-inch toy. And this is the.
I did see this because he's got the spinny fish, like we just
discussed
discussed
in
in the episode.
Literally, I was just saying, you just talked about it. from
yeah. I just put that video. I put that skit. The one I'm talking about. I put that skit together today. That's going to probably drop tomorrow. Yeah, with Bruce Lee. Yeah.
Yep.
The spinning fish is ridiculous.
Okay, so this one is 12 inches.
Yep.
Yes.
And then the Joker we just saw is
6 inches.
6 inches.
Yes.
Okay.
So you can't put them together.
He's caught up. He's there.
I got it.
Well done.
This is a Subway sandwich. The other one is half a Subway sandwich.
Buddy, we've gone over this.
I have to constantly remind myself.
He's going to go tell his wife after this.
Yeah. Alex, you're the chef, right? Aren't you a chef? Is that what
I was. I'm no longer a chef,
okay.
but yes, I was.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. I was gonna say, I think in my research, I remember finding that out because I was like, maybe if I relate this to food, it'll help.
Oh, we're both fat guys, so
we're both fat guys. Yeah. Well, yeah. Always go food with us, or
how many
sex
inches
with
in
me.
it?
Yeah.
How many Subways is that?
You go and bust biggest? All right. I'll dig it.
Steve approves of the new sub scale.
Oh, I like it. Okay, good. Yeah.
There you go.
That's the next like toy convention. They're like, and now our entire footlong line.
McFarlane is 7 inches, right? Isn't that his
Yes.
7?
Yeah.
So what's 7 inches? What's 7 inches, folks? We need something to scale.
That's 1/10
Oh, yeah.
scale.
Well,
So I'm not asking about the math on it.
Oh.
I'm saying, what is it in terms of food? Is it like Subway, like the water bottle you drink, or like
hot dog?
Like...
What about like a hot dog? Like a
hot dog scale?
Hot dog.
Is that 7 inches? I don't know. What food? Hang on, let's look it up, shall we?
Right.
What food is 7 inches?
Yes.
What food is?
I was going to say we can just say it's my dick, and then we'll know what size it is. That's fine.
Only if we measure from the base.
A medium-sized banana.
That's exactly what my nickname was in high school.
Okay, so McFarlane are banana size. Gotcha.
Okay, got it. All right, so
right.
we've got sub, half a sub, and banana sized. Okay, cool. All right, so
You can do that.
perfect.
They should just say that, so the number, then everyone will get it.
Yeah. I can't wait to see because Matt went away. I think he's laughing too hard. Every once in a while, Todd McFarlane will do these videos. I can't wait for him to just be out with his like black shirt and his gold chain and be like, "Our new banana-sized line is gonna be fantastic."
Hey, where'd you get the banana from?
Get ready for the new banana line. It's gonna be great.
New banana line.
Best toy I've ever seen. Comes with free bananas.
Well, I will big him up because it is an achievement. Will here has worked with Tom McFarlane many times in the past.
Oh, that's amazing.
On many books. Yeah,
he's like my idol. So working with him was like the peak of my career.
So there you go. Kielbasa scale.
We made a toy together actually, which I might.
Oh, that's incredible.
Yeah. 1 second.
Do you think we can?
You in your pants?
I'm not in my pants, but I don't want people to see my big fat belly. So how do I turn this camera off?
We can take you off the stage.
Yeah, we'll take you off the stage. You got it. Oh, there you go. We'll take you off the stage.
Get out of here.
All right, Alex, your time to shine, man. Whatever you need.
I mean, I've got banana scale. I think I'm done for the day. That's as best as it's gonna get. I'm very much looking forward to all of the Batman the Animated Series toys, though. Like I see them constantly. There's actually gonna be a show that me and our editor Cade are gonna do because Cade is a collector. See, if I started collecting, I really like this whole room, which I know you can't see because I've got the background on, but this whole room would just be full, a lot like yours. And as much as I think that's cool, I don't know if I want to just do that because I can spend all my money doing that, and I would take it out of control. So I'm like on the cusp always. I'm edging myself always, where our editor is a full-blown collector. And so we're going to do this show. Recently, I found out that there is a show called Figure It Out already. Of course, there fucking is. We've just announced we're going to do a show called Figure It Out. Maybe we'll change the name. But yeah, we're just going to review Batman the Animated Series toys. You know, just a quick show on YouTube.
Cool.
Yeah, which will be great. And he'll have the collectors, and we're basically, the whole point of the show is it worth it, right? Like, is it worth getting this figure? So yeah, that's going to be something that we're going to do. But I probably will end up starting to collect the more I see these figures, because like those Mezco ones look amazing.
Well, you could start with the half a sub size because it's smaller.
It's true. I could get half a sub.
Also,
yeah, well, that's McFarlane, right?
Also cheaper.
Yeah.
McFarlane's the banana. McFarlane's the banana.
Well, there's also two scales in McFarlane. Well, multiple scales. There's also the 5-inch scales for the animated
5-inch.
Yeah,
that's what I'm taking a bite of your sandwich.
What are the mini bananas called? Because I think they're like 5-inch. There's like mini bananas.
The mini bananas.
Oh yeah, we'll just call it mini banana.
Mini bananas.
Fine. Yeah.
Ladies,
I bet a Snickers bar or something is 5 inches long.
Ladies finger.
Anyway, this is the toy that was designed with Tom McFarlane. This is a Spawn Bum Bum. And it came out in 2019, I think. Yeah, I think you can see it's got a serial code on it. This was we did a book together called Spawn Kills Everyone 2, which was a sequel to Spawn Kills Everyone. And he wanted me to design baby spawns. So at first I drew Spawn as like a bunch of actual babies and nappies and things like that. And he was like, no, I mean like cute little dumb versions of them with big butts. So that's why it's got nice big juicy buns there. So this is the toy that he made. And there's a black one as well, which I think was a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive or something like that.
Cool.
It was just even though I wanted to work on the main Spawn series, it was still an absolute dream come true to work with Todd and him say such nice things. He called me on the phone as well, and be like, "Hey, it's just the world famous Will Robson up in there and about."
Yeah,
and he's just the man. So much respect to the dude.
That's awesome. We actually, it's really cool. It's cool you had a chance to like kind of to do that. And I was gonna say too, and we'll pull it up in a minute. I mean, the Kickstarter, the covers that are inspired by the McFarlane covers look great. So
thank you.
Definitely want to talk more about that. But Bat and I had a chance to meet Todd at New York Toy Fair and kind of talk with him. And it was interesting because Todd's kind of at that age where you never know what he's going to talk about. And we introduced Matt, and Matt said his last name, and he's like, "It sounds like a great basketball name." And now it's like, okay, we are two guys who are clearly not in basketball shape. And Todd went on to talk about basketball for about 15 minutes, and we were like, yeah, basketball is the one with the round ball, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah.
All balls are round, bud.
Yeah. I mean, it's a football, it's an oval, right? So,
American football.
Yeah, American football. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Hey, I'm
only
going to take up with being attacked so much on my own podcast, all right? This is how it works. Yeah, I definitely want to share. I definitely kind of show off the Kickstarter because, again, and congratulations on that getting funded. And now we're into and want to have you talk about the unlocks that are going to be coming up.
Yeah,
and hopefully my screen will unfreeze in a second so that I can actually. And there it goes. Okay, great. Yeah, you want to kind of just I'll let you go for a second here. Talk about.
Sure. So. I started this comic 2 years ago, but I actually started making it over a decade ago. It was just a fun idea I had where I'm a huge zombie nut. That's why I have Resident Evil figure up there. There's tons of zombie stuff in my office, and I just love zombies so much. And, Walking Dead was my favorite comic. And then it got turned into a TV show and became a world phenomenon. And then everyone forgot about it, but I'm still here like, I love zombies. So I always thought you could do more with zombies. That's why I always loved George A. Romero, where he was sort of making the zombies more intelligent and trying to tell different unique stories. And that's what I think the zombie genre needs today is we don't need another survival story, right? We've all seen the outbreak happens. People are struggling to survive and, shenanigans ensue. I'm done with that. Walking Dead did that perfectly. So what I'm trying to do is have a bit of fun here, where I basically have kind of like Tales from the Crypt. I've got my own crypt keeper who is the Maitre Z, and he runs and operates the Outbreaks Theater, which is a movie theater in the zombie apocalypse where zombies come and frequent to watch zombie movies. So it's just like a stupid, silly shenanigans, and he introduces each story. It's an anthology series, so we have a bunch of different stories being told at once. Some are long over multiple issues, some are as short as 8 pages. And I've been getting this funded for the past couple of years. We got to issue 3, which finally collected our first story arc, which is Rotten Luck, which is about 2 guys locked in the drunk tank at the beginning of the zombie apocalypse, and they got to find a way out of the jail cell or they'll be left for dead. And then the other backup story is Dead Eye Dick, which is about a guy who was a World War II veteran who gets his eye shot out during the war, and then 10 years later he gets a part of an experimental eye transplant with this new medical technology, but what he doesn't realize is that they've implanted a zombie eye into his head, which is starting to take over his whole body, and it's kind of like a superhero-y noir type thing. There it is, homage to Dawn of the Dead there. And then our final story, which is actually my brother's idea that I fleshed out, is Dead Tired, which is about people recounting how they escaped from the zombie apocalypse, and there's a huge twist ending, which I won't spoil, but it has to do with the title. And so it's just a big fun. And obviously the main thing is that the cover of the trade paperback is done by Tony Moore, who is the co-creator of The Walking Dead. So the guy who co-created Rick, the guy who drew the first, I think it was 10 or 11 issues of The Walking Dead, or the first major arc, he's the cover artist. He drew that image of the Maitre Z right there. And that's just another huge dream come true for me, because like I said, it was my favorite comic book. Tony Moore is a huge art influence of mine. So just having him, just on this cover was just amazing. So this is a true passion project. I write every story in the book. I letter every story. I draw Dead Eye Dick, and then I hire other artists to do the other stories, and then I draw a bunch of covers. So if you like zombies as much as I do, this is the book for you. And it's ongoing, so I plan to go to at least 50 issues over the next 20 to 30 years as I keep making this book. So absolute passion.
That's awesome, man. And I love the take on it too. I love the like you said, you kind of the Tales from the Crypt or the Black Mirror, where it's not just the same survival story, right? You can visit different characters and different stories like that. I love that aspect of it. And then it's awesome that you get, you get to work with people you've always wanted to work with, or the people that you're influenced by, which is just absolutely incredible. And then, let's see, internet. Come on. It's a good thing I don't work for an internet company. Here it is. Okay.
Actually, if you go to the campaign, all the rewards are laid out in the campaign.
Okay.
If you go to the rewards section, you can see it all there. All the covers, whatever you fancy doing.
So that's why I just wanted to show off the covers, because we talked about the McFarlane inspired covers.
Awesome.
Isn't that great?
So every single time I make an independent comic book, I always do McFarlane homages. He's the reason why I make comic books. Like, it was such a huge influence of mine. I had Spider-Man bed sheets drawn by Tom McFarlane growing up as a kid, so
that's awesome. It's
just he's just part of my DNA. So love doing McFarlane homages, and this is probably the 20th one I've done for it, but I don't care. I love doing it. And then big zombie fan, big Resident Evil fan, so that's a homage to Resident Evil
first game
director's cut. And then obviously big Romero fan as well. So my whole goal is that I'm just having fun, right? I make these to entertain myself, and I just hope that other people are also entertained by them. And I have a whole trading card game connected to it as well, with over 72 cards, and it's kind of like Hearthstone and Pokemon combined. And so I'm just doing what I love, baby.
That's awesome. It's all we can hope to do, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And thanks to people supporting it. It means, like, I don't pay myself. It's basically a non-profit at this point. Whatever money I make goes right back into to making more books and stuff. So it's pure passion, and it's a labor of love, that's for sure.
Well, we'll make sure we'll put the Kickstarter link in the chat here, and then I'm scrolling back up so that I can get the link. And then we will obviously add it to this YouTube description too. I was my miss for not making that, put it on there. I failed you multiple times today, my friend. I am sorry.
It's also, just to mention, even though it is funded, there are loads of stretch goals. So there are loads of things that, just because it's funded doesn't mean, one, if you pledge money to it, you'll still get all the stuff for the amount that you pledged, but also that will help obviously get even more by hitting those stretch goals. He's got some really good ones.
For the first time ever, what I'm doing is basically if you've spent over a certain amount of money, you're going to start getting free signed comic books that are like lettered and numbered and like really, really small. Like, I'm only printing however many people fit this bracket, numbering, signing, and all that stuff, because I just think that's fun. Like before, I always tried to do different things with the stretch goals, but I think I just want to give back the more money it makes. So that's awesome. That's what I'm trying to do. Free comics.
And for those that are fans of Batman the Animated Series podcast,
that's
there is also a really cool giveaway. If you know it, Killer Croc's Killer Wings. Killer Croc has his own successful business on our podcast. It's just raw chicken and sewage, but for some reason it's real good. So there is an entire menu from Killer Croc's Killer Wings that includes all the food that we've just stumbled across in our jokes when we do this podcast, all the silly things that we make fun of, like Veins protein powder and protein bars, that will be on there. So yeah, you'll be able to get that, and it will be signed by both of us as well, which is fun.
That's awesome.
Nice.
I feel like I'm now checking. Yep. Okay.
Why does this feel weird? Oh, because
there we go.
Did I screw? Oh, I didn't push it back. Sorry. Yeah. I remember going through the add-ons, and I was like, I remember seeing the Killer Croc thing. Oh my god!
Killer Croc.
My god! I was like,
is it banana sized or is it?
It's all over. It's all over now. I should just stop podcasting.
Foot long, baby.
Yeah.
Killer Crocs, Killer Wine.
I edited. I did. I got the menu. It's all over now. All right. You said you were out of a job, Machu. It's done for me. It's over now. Are there any?
Or you may have just opened a new door.
Maybe.
Could be. Yeah.
Who knows? Are there any? Like? Did you want me to bring up any of the unlocks? Anything that's coming up that that you want to try to really push for, or?
Well, we're nearly at £8,000 raised.
Let me just bring this back up. I don't know why.
Which is like what, like nearly $10,000.
I don't know. That. Yeah, I forgot that obviously it's different in different countries.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. All right, let me bring this back up. Oh, all right, you got it. Okay. All right. So let's bring up the stretch goals. Let's see.
What's in dollars?
Right now, it's sitting at £7,776.
Yeah, so it's
British pounds sterling.
Right. So it's over 10. It's over 10 here. Yeah.
If you got there's a stretch goals. There's a stretch goals. You can click on it.
Here.
It says
right here?
stretch goals on the left side. You keep going right there. There you go.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
So if we hit 8,000, everyone will get a free shiny trading card, which will be exclusive to the campaign, and that's for the issue 1 cover. The next one is, I don't have my glasses on, free comic to all 100. Oh yeah, so that will be a noir version of the issue 1 cover. That will be free and signed, and it will come with a certificate of authenticity, and it will be numbered as well. So you'll know that it's a small print run. And then at 9,000. Strategy guide. This is just like a homage to growing up. I don't know if I have one on hand. Real quick, I'm an avid video game collector. Nope, don't have it there. This is live, baby.
This is what I was gonna say. This is where when we're doing the podcast, this will just get edited out.
Strategy guides, video game strategy guides. It will be like that, but for the Outbreaks trade card.
And just to add, in case there is any confusion, this is on top of all the other things that you're getting when you pledge, the certain amount to. So if you pledge, I don't know, like $50, whatever's in that $50 bracket, you'll get. Plus, if you get that stretch goal,
and we ain't unlocked $50, but I ain't giving away free stuff that low. It's at 100 and 150.
No, you weren't listening, so you've just totally ruined that. Because I'm trying to explain, they'll get what they want out of the $50 bracket. Plus, if it hits the stretch goal, they'll get the stretch goal rewards as well.
Right. Oh,
well, cool. They won't, because there's no 50 quid bracket. So actually,
no, that's not what I'm saying. You're. Oh my god! Why is this live?
Kate, cut that.
Great.
Cut that, Kate.
Yeah, Kate, cut that. Where's Kate? Where is he? Cut that. Jesus.
We don't have a cage. You're looking at it.
The internet is your cage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. If I'm not going to go back and change the Killer Croc thing, I'm not checking it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So, But yeah, this is great, and you know, you still got, I think, about what, a week, 2 weeks left, right? 14 days,
something like that.
So you still got some time on this. So, you know, go ahead and like I said, we'll add the link and go from there. So, but yeah, this is great, and it's really cool, and we love stories of you know, things like you got to work with McFarlane, you wanted to work, you know, you do the inspiration, things like that. I think that Kickstarter link looks weird now when I just clicked on it and posted it, but let's see if everybody can click through it there. Yeah, man, I don't know if that's gonna work, man. This is like you know, semi-professional. I don't know.
It's so annoying that they don't let you have vanity links, and it's just like this huge stupid link. I hate that.
Yeah. Well, and look at this. We got Mario stopping by saying, "Sup, fellas? Just wanted to say a huge fan of the BTAS pod." So,
hey, thank you.
Thank you, Mario.
So,
you're very cool.
It's so funny.
That is a favorite. That is a favorite.
Yeah.
Mr. Freeze. Mr. Freeze is fun.
I was gonna say, so when Matt and I like first kind of started, we kept going back to the Bane from the Harley Quinn show.
Mm-hmm.
Have you guys like?
He's kind of Tom Hardy-ish.
Yeah, he's Tom Hardy-ish, but it's also just like the way that he does the you know, like it's I ordered the chicken, you know, like
yeah. It sounds like a conversation between me and my brother when we're old men, where we're getting confused. You just witnessed it a moment ago. Where
how big is the toy? Yeah. Banana sized?
Banana size.
We're like the two old men Muppets that you see in
Waldorf and Statler.
Well, you might be both of them because you actually are balding and I'm not. So. Full head of hair.
You're a prick. You're like one of them because you're a prick. There you go.
Fair enough.
Fucking hell. Yeah. Anyway, what were we,
there's no smooth transition.
The Bane voices of Harley. Yeah, I've seen some of that show, and I was watching. I think I made it through like 2 seasons. And then I just like it. There's so much stuff to watch that you just kind of drop off with some of these shows that just aren't hitting it. So yeah, I enjoyed it for what it is, and I'm sure it's still pretty good. I haven't watched it in a while, but I did see some of that Bane in that. Will watches even less than me. I think working in comics does that to you, where you know you don't consume as much of comic book media since you work in it 100%. All the time. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but you know, what are the other things that you guys watch, or what are your takes kind of on the new Batman? I mean, like it's always tough, right? Like I'm a big Ninja Turtle guy, right? And it's always like, hey, it's the new Ninja Turtle thing, and it's like, yeah, well, how does it stand up to this thing that I remember in my, you know, from my youth that I've held on a pedestal? You know, so it's is there anything that you feel like you guys have seen lately that kind of either comes close or, you know, gave the same kind of emotional reaction for you? But I mean, we did just kind of talk about
for Batman?
Yeah.
In comparison to BTAS?
Yeah. Nothing.
No, I mean, not really. I mean, you know, Batman 89, which without Batman 89, there would be no Batman the Animated Series. Right. So I do love that, but obviously, you know, it's not BTAS. It's brilliant, and I adore it. But
I'd say the best Batman thing I've consumed recently was, I guess, 15 odd years ago now, was Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo's run on the Court of Owls and their whole 50 issues on the Batman New 52, because that cemented new characters, new legacies, and was just now a part of the, you know, the Batman lore we all know and love. And so that's like, I would say, the last major Batman media that I was like, this is it. This is what I'm looking for.
Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking movies and TV, but a huge point. Like obviously,
it all comes from fucking comics, though. Actually,
it does. It does. Yeah. I mean, there's so many amazing ones. Like Long Halloween is a huge favorite of mine. I mean, that is an incredible. But then the animated movie, because I'm a sucker and I watch these because I hope they're going to be good, and they're not. And I've watched a lot of those like straight to streaming animated movies, and they're just, I haven't really enjoyed them. Gotham by Gaslight was the only one that I was like, this is fun.
The Dark Knight Returns one, you used to watch that all the time.
Oh, actually, he's right. Dark Knight Returns is fucking amazing. That animated, it's a 2-part animated movie. RoboCop, Peter Weller does the voice of Old Man Batman, which is incredible. He's so good. He's my second favorite Batman voice after Kevin Conroy. He's so good. I loved it. So yeah, that's true as well. So there's some stuff, but we're talking like that's here, and then
of course,
is like way up there. It just doesn't get close.
My favorite still is here. Dave says it. Under the Red Hood is probably still one of my favorite ones.
You know what? That gets so much love, and I respect it all. I watched that movie. I must have been like 22, 23 when that movie first came out, something like that, in my mid-20s. And I remember being like, yeah, that was okay. And then it just got like so much love. And I was like, did I see the right fucking movie? And I've watched it again since. And I was like, yeah, it's all right. But then, I'm one of those James Bond fans that thinks like Skyfall is way overrated. Everybody loves Skyfall. And I'm like, why? So to each their own.
Josh Brown. Yeah.
Well,
Josh Brown. Go ahead, man.
I was going to say, Jason, you're also a Bond fan.
I am.
How do you feel about Skyfall?
So I mean, look, I
you can like it, dude. It's all right.
No. I go on my phone.
Yeah, I was also going to lead with like I'm the guy who says Roger Moore was the the Bond that was closest to the books. So like it's tough. I enjoyed Skyfall. I really did. I liked it, but it's not my favorite Bond movie. I actually think that From Russia with Love,
Home Alone, isn't it?
Movie. Yeah,
Home Alone.
Yes, Skyfall has Home Alone ending. Yeah. From Russia with Love is your favorite Bond?
It's my favorite Bond movie. Yeah, because I feel like that's more of like the
the novels.
Yes, the novels, but it's also like the spy versus spy, as opposed to like I'm gonna click my heels together 3 times and a nuclear bomb's gonna go off, and that's how we'll get out of this. There's always a weapon for everything. Like sometimes that gets to me, like it'd be like, okay, that's how we got out of it, right? And it's like talk about your sandwich, right? Like there was some great moments with Pierce Brosnan. It's like, what's this? That's my lunch. Like those are great moments. Yeah. But yeah, and I'm curious to see where they're gonna go with it. Like I don't know if you guys saw the latest Bond game where he's like the younger Bond, like fresh out of the academy, or fresh out of the Naval Academy.
I don't like it.
You don't like it? You don't like the storyline. You don't like how it looked.
I was more excited over the Le Chiffre DLC for Hitman than the new Bond game, because I just wanted James Bond in a Hitman style game, and it looks like they're doing a whole action adventure like Nathan Drake type thing, which is not what I wanted from this company making a game. But they might prove me wrong. Look, when I heard Carl Urban was going to be Johnny Cage, I was like, that movie's going to be a piece of shit. But now I'm seeing the trailer, I'm like, that looks pretty accurate to what I want from Mortal Kombat. So,
right.
You never know.
Yeah. We're big fans of Carl Urban in this household.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I like that a lot, and I was the same way. I thought he was going to be a shit Johnny Cage. I thought he should have been Kano. I was like, it's right there. He's Kano. He should be Kano.
I agree.
And then I saw that trailer and I was like, oh damn, okay, I like that take.
He's funny. Yeah, he's got personality. Like to
the
be
Dark
Kano.
Cage returns.
The Dark Cage
returns. Josh Brown asks what I feel like is a loaded question, but I'm curious, and please, I want you guys to be honest, but thoughts on the Caped Crusader show?
I watched an episode of it and I went, okay, and then I didn't watch any more of it.
And that was it. You're done with it? Yeah.
Not my thing. Not against it. Not for it. That's it.
Okay.
I was pretty excited for it just because of obviously Bruce Timm returning to Batman, having new stuff. I like that it's based in this like 1930s. I know the Batman the Animated Series has this sort of like Art Deco,
40s.
like it's like 30s, 40s vibe. But this is like proper in that time period, and they don't shy away from it. However, I was just kind of the same. I caught myself watching it, and then a lot of the time being distracted by other things, or just kind of being like, all right, this is a episode where I feel like we're kind of filling a gap at a time slot of 22 minutes or whatever to get to the next one. I don't like the two faces, scarred faces on the other side. I was like, that's weird to me. And how it was just like, a
Why
minor...
decide to do that?
Yeah.
I don't know. And like, the Penguin being a woman, that actually worked for me. I thought that was quite
I didn't
fun.
mind. I didn't mind that
Yeah.
with the Penguin. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't mind that. But yeah, it was just okay. It just felt a bit soulless. That's what it was.
Okay.
It felt
That's
like
fair.
it didn't have the same soul. And when you're comparing Batman the Animated Series to this, I don't think that's fair to do that, because you've got so much nostalgia, you've got so many more seasons, it's breathed so much, and it was just perfect at the time. Everything about the show is so perfect that you're just never going to beat it. So I really tried to put that out of my mind and just watch this. Like, this is just a Batman cartoon. Like, is it going to be any good? And I watched the whole thing, but have I gone back and watched it since? No. And I think that I'm Captain Rewatch. If I like something, I'll watch the shit out of it. Yeah. And I just haven't done that. So I guess it's just, that doesn't hold up to me.
Did you guys make it to the Clayface thing at all, or no? With that show?
Oh yeah, I did. I told you to watch that as well. It was like the Basil Carlo, like he was kind of like Vincent Price in the the Museum of Wax or whatever, House of Wax. It was very much like that. That was my favorite episode.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I really liked that aspect of it, right? Where it was like him and the other guy, right? Because it was like, and I think that was playing off of the actual Boris Karloff kind of storyline a little bit, like where he had his own makeup guy that they were always worked together, and it was just like this guy pushed him a little too far. So I did really like that aspect of it. But I agree. I mean, like, but again, it's like we're all just trying to chase this, right? We're just trying to chase this feeling of this one thing from 20, 30 years ago. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't mind the payment at all, but Two-Face thing annoys me. Yeah. I gotta be honest with you. It's weird. It didn't bother me now until now, like you guys bring it up, and then I was like, oh my god, you're right, it was switched. It just like now. But there was one thing that you guys brought up, and I never thought about this. You brought this up, and you brought this up on a podcast where they're gonna bring Two-Face under surgery to fix the scars, but it would just be more scar tissue. It's just like you guys went off on a tangent about it. It's just like, oh my god, they're right. It's like they're ready to do the operation. It's like, do we have any extra skin? It's like, oh,
take it from the other side.
Oh yeah. That surgery makes no sense when you look at it in practice. They breeze right over that, and it's like, what were you about to do with that scalpel? It like goes straight to his
gonna cut it off.
Yeah, just go down the line. Yeah. No, just follow the line all the way down.
Fixed. It's worse. It's much worse. Way scarier. Keep him in a coma.
He's not circumcised, though. We have decided that.
That's right. That's it.
One side.
Yeah, one side.
One side is.
You know which one.
Yeah.
The dirty one.
I think it is. Yeah. So, it's like, you ever see the original Westworld movie?
No,
no, I've never seen that. No,
okay. But you've seen the show, right? The Westworld show, right?
Yeah.
So what, like how you're saying they just breeze over these things, right? Like back, like the Westworld movie is like from the 60s or the 70s, right? It's
James Brolin in that.
Yeah, I don't know. Yes, James. Yes, he plays the Man in Black. Yes.
Yeah.
So it's same concept, right? You go to this world and the machines and the robots and all this stuff. And all of a sudden, they're in a lab room, and it's obviously just like the 70s deco computers of just the spinning wheels and stuff, and all these important scientists in lab coats. And they go, right? And it's like, okay, but why are the robots doing this, right? And in the new Westworld, they're like, well, the AI and the algorithm and this and that. And you're like, okay, this is way too much for me to digest as a regular viewer. And my favorite thing about the old Westworld, the original Westworld, is they go, the robots have gone crazy, and it cuts to one scientist, and he goes, well, they shouldn't be doing that. And that was the only explanation we got in the entire movie.
I love it.
That was it. No explanation.
That's weird.
No, they shouldn't be doing that.
That's all right.
Anyway,
here it goes. Here it goes. Yul Brynner, not Yul Brynner. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
Who wants a sandwich? 6 inch or foot long.
Yeah. 6 inch. Yes. You have a small banana, please.
Medium banana.
What size is that? 8 inch? What the
fuck? We can't tell the robots have gone crazy. Yes. All right. I think we're just coming up on an hour. We do have to do a giveaway here. So I'm gonna set that up. gonna let you guys. We have to do a hashtag, and then people enter in the chat for the giveaway. So I'm gonna let you pick the hashtag. What should the hashtag be?
Hashtag. Oh, I don't know.
How about hashtag medium banana?
Medium banana. There you go.
It's a lot of letters. Hashtag medium banana.
Oh, sorry. And can you spell banana right? A lot of people probably can't spell banana.
Is it two N's? Banana.
Maybe we should just do hashtag footlong. What about that?
Hashtag footlong. You got it.
There you go.
Okay. Easier.
That's two O's. Well, three. Technically.
That's two. Not two. Two.
I'll take 2 6-inch chubs.
Okay. All right,
You mean a footlong? No.
Yes. No. Before I pull up, just a reminder to everybody, this is what we are giving away, courtesy of Chubzzy Wubzyy Toys. This is the latest Savage Crucible line, and it is Nishorn the Disenchanted. Cool. Look how cool! I'm trying to do it without the glare here. There you go, a little bit better.
Reminds me of the Lord of the Rings toys I used to get as a kid.
Yeah.
Except this was a lot more articulated.
I just want to ask you guys, what BTAS stuff do you guys own? Like, what memorabilia do you guys have?
So I have the Mondo, but that's still in the box, and I have the
McFarlane Batmobile from the animated series.
Yeah,
so that was really cool. Yeah,
that does.
And it lights up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it does. Yeah,
I have a light up Batmobile from the Batman the Animated Series toy line they did before McFarlane picked it up.
Yeah, I got that for you. That's
this was DC Direct. Yeah,
DC Direct. That's
and I have a Batman and Robin sitting in it, and it's just collecting dust in my garage because it's just so fucking big. I have no room for it anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember.
It's more than a foot long.
I bought them. Yeah, it's more.
It's 2 foot long.
It's a party. It's a party sub. That's what it is.
It's a party sub.
That's exactly what it is.
Mario, this is the wrong hashtag. Footlong banana is the wrong hashtag, bud. Wrong hashtag.
Is banana spelled right? I don't know.
Maybe. I actually, you know what I have? I have a random figure. I don't have it with me, but I don't use the figure as much, but I use the accessory more than anything else. I got from the old McFarlane the Roxy Rocket. Figure.
Oh yeah.
I got one of those from.
She is when we get to her. I know there's just going to be a lot of comments on how horny she is because she is horned up in that episode.
Oh
yeah, I remember that.
Fucking hell, she's riding that rocket like it's giving her something, you know. Like,
well, then she shows up in a Superman episode too. I was waiting for you guys to be like, we don't talk Superman. And it's the same thing. It's the same thing, and I'm just like, okay, girl, like take it back, like. She started the whole feral book talk thing, I think, before it happened.
I think there's something going. I think there's something in that rocket that's making her, feel that way. Yeah. That is a party sub size. That rocket. That is for sure.
When's the last time you had a party sub? When was the last time you've been somewhere that had a party sub?
That's a really. I don't know, man. Like probably since
I think mine was a Super Bowl when I was like 13, and I went to.
I was gonna say like
place in New Jersey, 13. And I remember the sub was like from one side of the room to the other, and I was just like a little fat kid, just rubbing my fingers, licking my lips.
Did you just
I don't even care about the sport,
just like down the table?
And it was like different subs as it went on. So you had like a Italian sub, and then eventually it was like a turkey sub, and I was like, this is the best day.
We've had the turkey side, boys.
I remember that was the Super Bowl when Janet Jackson's Tick came out.
Well, so
I remember I was eating one of the subs, like, holy crap, a drink came out.
I think the best thing ever.
Turkey.
Yeah, there's subs with lots of different meats, boobs on television. You're like, I get it now.
The early 2000s, what a time. Tits on TV and party subs from room to room. What a day.
New episodes of Batman coming out. It's good stuff.
Great stuff. Great stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's at least been since before the pandemic, right? That there's been a party sub. So I think we need to bring back the party sub. So.
Bring back the party sub. And bring it to England because it doesn't exist.
Why are you a politician?
Because I don't want to point. I need you to bring back the party sub. 4 more subs.
That's what Monica called my penis, the party sub. It was delicious.
Not a 6-inch. No.
Man, remember when that was our biggest problem? Anyway, one of my favorite B-Tast figures I own is a custom 112 Tony Mace figure.
112, man.
Yeah.
Oh, it's half a sub.
Half a sub.
Nice, Tony. Gotcha.
I'm gonna go to Subway and be like, I have a 112 sub.
I have a 112
Like,
sub. They'd be like, oh, you're a nerd, right? Yeah, I'll make it. Can I get a 1/50th slice of tomato, please? Who speaks like that? Fucking nerds making nerd shit. It's like when you hear names of dinosaurs, you're like, a big time nerd named that dinosaur. Like, oh, that's the ambidextrous Sticky Dicky Dino. I'm like, oh, fuck's sake, it's me got big tail, be scary. That's what it is. Scarosaurus with a big tail. Not the appy dappy doo-dog. Christ. Nerd.
Oh, this is why
to let a cool guy like me name dinosaurs. Hey. What's that one called, Mr. Freeze? Chillosaurus. There we go. What's next?
What's another one? I don't know.
That's a snowodactyl. That's what that is.
That's going in the type 5. Oh man.
God.
Anyway, what were we talking about?
We were talking about his. I'll share this. Jason Work More or Less is actually talking about this. This figure here. This is the Tony Mace.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's
so
great.
And it came with a lot for sure. Like this was the kind of the
now what size are we talking about here? What size are we talking about, fellas? 6-inch sub.
This is the half a sub. Yeah,
that's the half a sub. Yes.
Yeah, that's a nice toy.
Yeah,
that's a nice half a sub. Yeah.
How much is this sub?
That's he said
a
it was
custom
expensive.
one.
This is a custom. Yeah. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It's got the blue inside on the cape.
Yeah.
I love that it's got the different Bruce heads as well as all the Batman expressions. You've got the shocked Batman there as well. I love that. And you've got a Batman shadowed face. So when you want to do like him as a love that Batman moment from our show, usually is him in shadow. Yeah, I would. This is a fucking cool toy. The Batarangs, the
Nazi
gas
salute
mask.
hands there. Be careful.
Yeah.
You can make Batman sing hard if you're in
Karate chop. Karate chop.
Imagine going to someone's house and all of their toys. You'd be like, what the hell? Like what? They're all doing Roman salutes. They're strong guys. It's cool.
Roman salutes.
They're doing cool stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Their heart goes out to you. Yeah.
Foot long toys doing Nazi salutes.
That's 1/6 for anyone that speaks toy language. Oh, man.
Also, look at this. B10S and B2S, the dynamic
Dong
duo of Dong Discourse.
It's very accurate. It's very accurate. We had.
I'm sorry. I'm picturing like a collection as big as your guys, but every single toy is doing a Nazi salute. That's like the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. So funny. And someone just avidly denying that they're a fascist. Like, what are you talking about? I don't know. They're all saying hello. They're saying hello. They're waving.
They're all pointing. What are they pointing at? It's like a SWAT sticker.
It's the Chinese peace symbol. I'm a peaceful guy.
Peaceful guy.
Anyway, that's enough about Nazis.
It wouldn't be an episode of any podcast without mentioning Nazis, because that gets mentioned at least once an episode, and penises and food. That is basically our podcast. If you like
these are all
making fun of Nazis, penises and food, that's it. Come check out our show.
Yeah, this is why we knew it would work today. So
I don't know why anyone listens, to be honest with you.
I do remember I did see something yesterday on a show I was watching. It was a highly posable stream. And let me share this one. Hold on, because you just mentioned it. How do I present on here?
Well, you gotta. I think you're also got something else in there. But while you're doing that, Fabio just joined. Just want to say hello to Fabio and. Just make sure everybody's aware. You got hashtag footlong gets you for a chance to win a sub. No, to win a Savage Crucible donated by Chubzzy Wubzyy Toys. So make sure you enter. We're going to be giving that away in the next few minutes. You want me to bring this on screen, Matthew, or not yet?
Yeah, because we were just talking about you guys were just talking about this.
All right.
All right, bring it up.
Remove and to stage. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
All right, it's
Why?
not really funny when you see it.
But
funny. It's more funny
I
in your
don't-
brain.
I don't. I'm trying to get their faces because I tried to zoom in.
It won't zoom?
Yeah,
can't.
you got to show their faces. They try and cover those up.
It's cartoon faces, but it's a Roman salute.
Oh man. What are the Ninja Turtles doing?
Not saluting. Yeah.
Nazi saluting.
I don't know. That Leonardo's holding that sword out in a particular way.
I always knew there was something off about Leo. Starting rumors. Can you?
Yeah, it really is.
Matt, you want to download the picture?
Oh no!
You
At this
totally
point, not
missed it.
anymore.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Is that your
Oh
guys'
my God.
Discord? What's going on in the Discord?
Oh no, it's not our
No, that was
Discord.
somebody else's.
Oh,
Discord. That was a high
Much worse things happen in our Discord, and you know it.
Oh, I think
we
I'm
have
gonna
a
have to
thing.
join
We
that
have a thing
Discord.
called Sex Sunday in our Discord where everyone can just talk about their sexy lifestyle.
People talk about their different kinks. It's great.
Yeah, well, it's not great all the time. There's a lot of times
You got bullied out of the server, so you're not in
I
there
got
anymore.
bullied out of the server. Yeah,
Of your own Discord, you got bullied out of?
He did.
Yeah. And my
Was that
brother
part of your
doesn't
kink?
It was my fault. I'm sorry.
Was that part of your kink? Did you enjoy it? Sorry.
care. You
My
think-
brother has many kinks. That is not one of them.
That was
Yeah. not being cucked out of my own Discord. No, definitely not.
I'm a Discord cock.
A discuck. That's what you can call me.
There it is. You could just watch, but you can't participate in it. Yeah. Why won't it let me comment? All right. Anyway. Oh yeah. So that was for each of the heads. Yeah, each of the heads.
Okay.
That comment doesn't make it any better.
It was about $75 an inch. Is that what he said?
Oh, so now I have to times it by 6 for fuck's sake.
Oh, maybe I did miss that. Maybe I did miss that. Okay. So if that
350 plus 75, $425. Thank you. Thanks
okay.
for the math.
You did that pretty
It's,
well.
it's $425. Just say it. Why make it harder for us? I went to school. I know basic math.
When did toys become so
Yeah, why?
complex?
It seems like really like, oh, well, my toy is really special. All you have to do is you have to times 6, and you have to minus that, and then you have to stick a penis up in that, and then you got a toy.
Of course, it's
6 inch.
1/12. It's 1/12 scale.
That's right.
Yes. Right. Yeah.
Which
Every
is
time
not
you
a
do
foot long.
A new math problem, it grows an inch, and
All right. We got about 17 entries in here, so I'm gonna give it another 30 seconds. Get your get your foot long in. Hashtag foot long. Get your entry in. We'll give this away, and then we will take the last few minutes with Will and Alex. So, all right. 30.
Free Speech Comics, everybody.
Free, yes. Yeah.
FreeSpeechComics.com.
What BTAS toy are you guys looking forward to the most that's coming up then? Are you looking forward to the Mezco
That
ones
Joker.
the most? Or-
Yeah.
That Joker.
That
ones,
Joker. Yeah. The Joker. I mean, so the Joker just went up for pre-order, so we won't see that for a little while. The Mondo Clayface was supposed to ship this
You ordered
month.
that one?
Yeah, I did. Have you guys seen this?
Yeah, I mean, throw if you can throw it up. I want to see it
I'll
again.
throw
I
it.
think
Let's
it's really
give this
fucking cool.
away, and then I'll throw it up. But dude, that one is kind of the one that I was like, all right, now I'm officially in on this line. So
Did they ever make a Clock King toy?
not yet. Well, yeah, McFarlane.
yet.
Did. McFarlane
Did he?
No,
Yes,
McFarlane did do a
McFarlane
Clock King?
did,
He's
but
back
not
now.
the animated
Yes, it's up.
series.
Not the animated series Clock King.
Oh, okay.
Boo, lame.
Oh, all right, here we go. Last chance, last 10 seconds, and then I'm gonna hit the button. So 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We really need a sound effect.
Oh, I keeps on stopping. I'm like, oh, there's the window.
Darth Primus. There it is. All right. Darth Primus.
I haven't told you the tale of
Congrats.
Darth Primus the
Primus.
Wise. All his figures, Nazi saluted. It was really fucked up when you saw it.
Yeah. All right. Darth, hit me up.
Funny in your head, not in real life.
Yes, that's so funny in your head, not in real life. Once you start seeing it. But
So stupid. Sorry. This is why I need editing. This live stuff is not working for me. Gabe, got that. Got that, Gabe.
Oh, God.
I hope Gabe's watching going like, I don't have control.
Yeah.
Probably is. He must be because he loves toys.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Well, next time you'll have to come back. You bring it with you, and we'll go from there. So, but yeah,
we'll be here for 3 hours if we did that.
Yeah. I love to chat.
Not today, but we got time. We'll make time.
That guy loves chatting.
Yeah, we had to cut out like an hour of our podcast we did together because we were just chatting absolutely awful. I mean,
so
I could
cool.
charge you 200 quid for what I fucking made in the toilet this morning. It looks just like that.
But I mean, these are all the accessories he comes with.
I love Batman. Like, was he gonna be coming out of his stomach or something?
Yeah,
it's when he's
it's a
stuck in
place
his
that you
stomach.
can go
Awesome.
out of. Yeah, and then the
So
Batman
cool.
head sculpt too that they got.
Is that
there.
just a
Yeah,
puddle?
yeah.
Is there a puddle one where
Yep.
it's just his head in a puddle? That's so
you
cool.
well no, you could do the puddle. You could do his head. I think you
Yeah.
can attach his chest too. So you got a lot of
Just
different
that's
options.
diarrhea Clayface, isn't it?
It is.
You had to have that Taco Bell, you son of a bitch.
That is me in the grips of post Taco Bell right there. I'm Batman.
In your shit.
Look at the green fart stink all around it. As well. It's me absolutely ripping behind.
The green cloud was not the best choice. Yeah.
We did talk about Clayface having a smell because, like,
He does.
what do you think he smells like? I think he stinks. I think he smells real bad.
Oh yeah,
Like,
I think Clayface absolutely reeks.
yeah.
I mean, you're right. If he's got to smell. I mean, if he smells like clay and he smells like wet clay, it's not good.
But also,
not a-
there's like some biological stuff in there as well. So
Right.
I think
Yeah, he's probably sweating, right?
yeah,
He's
he probably smells like a sewer line, which
Yeah.
is
Do
like.
you think he poops
you-
and pees? Like, do you think he stops to be like, hang on, and then just like pee comes out like over like I don't know his head or something like that? Yeah, he opens
Like-
his mouth, just
like
Or
he
he
loses
just-
track of where he puts all his stuff, and he's like, "Hang on, I gotta pee. Well, that shouldn't be there. Hang on." Yeah.
Does he eat? Does he consume food? Like,
Well, that's
where,
what I mean. I don't know
like,
if he eats. And he would
you
have to
punch
do
him with
that.
like a subway car? He's like, oh fuck, that's
I don't know. I mean, I guess he's immortal, maybe, because well, besides just melting when he can't hold himself together. But yeah, I mean, I think he smells, and if he does poop, does he look at it and go, "Is that a part of me, or is that poo?" Like,
Yeah, why is that not
I don't
falling back on
know. I don't want him to. He's like, "Oh, that's me," and he puts it in his face. He's like, "No, that's shit." Oh my god.
Can you have a wank? Like, these are important questions.
Yeah,
These are questions that we ask and answer on our show.
Yeah,
in case
yeah.
anyone's interested.
To your point, though, about the smell, wouldn't that be a dead giveaway? And it's like, oh,
Right,
yeah, I'm just a security guard. No, you're not.
Yeah.
Just, no, you're not.
Smell like,
Why
you
you
smell like
yeah,
clay.
we've done that. Yeah. We even had
We
a.
did
I
that,
think
yeah,
we had
we
a
had
skit
flies
with
like flying all
Oh,
around the
yeah.
security guard. Like, you stink. Yeah, just had a big shit. Big shit. Oh, stinky shit. Anyway, what's the code to the door again? I forgot. I forgot that code. You let me know.
Mario says he definitely smells like shit. He's always sliding on the ground, picking up all kinds
That's
of stuff.
true. Yeah.
Yeah. Gross.
Yeah. Clayface the human turd.
That's the box.
That's
Oh,
the box
that's
that
the
comes
box.
in. Oh, cool.
That's
It's
so
a box
cool.
of shit.
Yeah. Each shit individually numbered. Thanks.
No, it's very,
so
very
shit.
cool.
It is really cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
love
This one. Yeah.
This
What a
just looks
cool
like they
villain,
were at
right?
they were at a
Cool villain.
Coldplay concert.
They were at a Coldplay concert.
Ah, topical.
He transforms into someone else. Just to get away with it.
Awkward.
I'm not Janet from HR. I'm Clay Guy.
He turns into the CEO, and it's like the CEO is holding the CEO.
Yeah. We're twins, and we're very close. We love each other in a way you wouldn't understand. We have a tough upbringing.
Oh man, that's good stuff.
So I know that you've asked about like what figures we're excited about. Is there a figure that I mean, obviously now I feel like you're going to answer Clock King, but like a figure that you haven't seen yet that you would want to either get like the Mondo treatment or the Mezco treatment? I mean, Mondo and Mezco known both for their, points. Well, Mezco known for their articulation, and I would say Mondo probably known for their accessories, like you're seeing here, where it's
and
like
the sculpt,
the sculpting there. So I mean, is
like
there
Robin with all the fish and he even
Yeah.
has the Robin R Rang or whatever.
Yep.
The Robin Rang.
The Robin Rang.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there a figure that you would want to see that hasn't been released yet?
It's a good question.
Do they sometimes release like accessories for figures?
So accessory packs, yes and no.
Yeah.
But like, so they'll do what they call a timed release. So if you scroll back, just scroll back up real quick. So like here, so with this what's outlined here for the exclusive. So like they'll release the figure again, but the exclusive was only for the first run.
Right.
Yeah. So they kind of just drive people to get the initial order. Yeah.
I'd like, the great idea making the Batman the exclusive thing that gets people buying it. I would like Joker with the gray trench coat and hat. That's what I would like.
Yeah, because that didn't come with the original Joker model, did it?
No.
And a Tommy gun.
I mean,
well, so that was an interesting.
Tough. I would want to see Penguin. I would really like to see Penguin with all his accessories, and like you could have the bird, the vulture that he hangs out with, and all his umbrellas. That could be fun. Two-Face also would be really cool to see a Two-Face Mondo. I think there would be some really cool stuff there, but it's tough. There's so many characters.
Yeah, I don't feel like Two-Face gets enough love.
He definitely does not.
He does on our show. He definitely does on our show.
That is very true.
Yeah. But yeah, no, the gun is an interesting topic because we talked about that the other night. Because it's technically like we can't sell certain figures, can't come with guns when they're geared towards children, but it's also like who's buying this toy? What kid is buying this toy for $200? Because like the bang gun is missing from Joker. Like, how do you not
on the Mezco?
On the Mezco, like, how do you not have the classic gun with the bang flag?
Like, look at all those accessories. Harley has the belt.
Harley head is great.
Yeah, and the utility belt and the bat handcuffs. That's the sane paperwork from Harley's Holiday, which we just reviewed. That's
and her handbag.
And her handbag. Yeah,
I love the mannequin armed from that's too the arm mannequin.
Oh yeah, the fake hand. Yeah.
Oh,
that's so cool. Yeah, it's like there's like I say Two-Face, and then I'm like, yeah, but I can't think of any accessories. But I bet the people behind Mondo would be like, oh, we've got lots. I'm sure there's loads that like would spark a load of memory. Maybe the giant penny. Maybe you could have the giant penny in there.
That should be the box.
Cool. That should be the box. Oh shit, that's cool. I like that.
Would you do that with Two-Face? You wouldn't do that with Alfred? Oh man,
Alfred actually, Alfred as a Mondo figure would be fucking amazing. Actually, you said that. You just totally nailed that. That's who I want to see. You've got you've got the dinner tray with like the French onion soup. Yeah, you've got
don't have an Alfred,
like
right?
The green drink.
The
green drink. Yeah. Oh man, that would be so good. Yeah, and also was it in London? Is there anything from that London episode? I'm not really sure. Besides him just being really stoned, I can't think of an accessory actually. But yeah, that would be great.
Is this a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive then, or something?
Oh
yes,
I didn't even realize it. Okay, so that means you have to order it there.
Mm-hmm.
Time that sneeze.
Right. Okay.
I was gonna say for it'd be a cool like little nod. The Alfred figure, he comes with the spa tape or like the VHS tape for when they
Eternal Youth. Eternal Youth.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
if my brother ever gets rich, he's gonna have all of this shit. I just know it. I just know it.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's very
You will have
true.
like the biggest and best Batman the Animated Series collection of all time. I just know you will.
I'll just want the Mondo stuff. Like I think
That's how start. Then you go, well, I would like to collect the classics in box and out of box.
Yeah, you're right. This is why I don't do
Or
it. Like I said,
card.
He won't announce it, but you'll see the clues.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
I have a couple of toys. I've been gifted some Hot Toys for doing some stuff abroad. At a shout out to Comic Cave in Dubai. They put an amazing show out there. They have this huge toy store that's just so impressive. And when I go there, they always love to hook me up. So, I mean, I've got a Bruce Campbell Evil Dead 2 figure, hot toy.
Nice.
When I just say hot toy, I mean foot long. For,
Sure, yeah.
I got a foot long Leon Kennedy, a foot long Rick Grimes from the Walking Dead TV show, and a foot long Punisher from the comics. And then now I'm starting to dip my toes a little bit. I bought this Resident Evil zombie action figure I had when I was a kid. That was a part of the what's it called? The Toy Biz line. I picked that up because it was like an offer. I have a Trunks from a Dragon Ball Z line that I loved as a kid. So I'm dipping my toes a little bit.
Matt, you just said there'll be signs. He won't tell you. He's literally doing it. He hasn't.
But I'm like, I'm a minimalist and a collector at the same
dipping
time.
His toes. There he is, just dipping his toes. Yeah, that's it.
Like, I'm a big video game collector, but you wouldn't be able to see it because I have everything behind closed doors. Because I like the look. I like looking at other people's collections, but I like my stuff to not be fully on display. So it's a very tough balance to be like, I want everything, but I also want to put it all away.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't
this
want
is the line that you're looking at right now that I was talking about before, where it looks like the original packaging.
Yes.
That's
There's
fun.
this line now that's really cool that's coming out.
This is the 5 points from Mezco.
Yeah, and they don't have they have the same articulation that the toys from the 90s had, right?
They're a little bit better because I have the 5 points turtle figures and they surprised me. So they had a lot more movement than I thought they were going to have.
They're different.
Yeah, no, I know, but it's not just up and down. Like there is a little bit more movement, or maybe there isn't on this one.
No, on this one, it's just a swivel.
That's
all right.
That's
just pretty cool, guy. No?
It is, right? Like that's the 90s
Would
toys.
you? I bet you'd like to pick that up, then.
I would, yes, motherfucker, I would.
Yeah,
I bet you'd like to pick it. You're throwing at me. I bet you'd like to pick that up too.
I got my own shtick. I'm good.
If
you show me a Resident Evil 4 Leon Kennedy right now, I'd be like, oh, mama. But no, I'm good when it comes to Batman toys.
The way her hips are out, I remember like the legs would just rotate out and her legs would just spread wide. I would do that as a kid.
That's all they did.
Yeah.
Love spreading your toys' legs,
That's what you used to suck on the rubber heads of toys.
I did.
Like we all had our kinks.
I sucked the Venom paint dry off of his rubber head from his Toy Biz line.
Yeah, the Spider-Man the Animated Series Venom had like a rubber Venom head you put over Eddie Brock.
Yep.
And he used to have painted white eyes, teeth, the whole shebang.
Not after I was done with him.
It was just a black hood. It was all the paint was sucked off. I came downstairs once and he was just like, "What?"
The dress. No, I wasn't. That's such a lie. He acted like I'm just sucking a fat dick, like I myself. That's not what I was doing.
Killer cop.
Well, if you guys want more talk on this, visit the Discord kink there that they got going.
It's Sexy Sunday. Yeah.
Sexy Sunday.
Oh man, I remember the
bat cycle.
Attached to the bat cycle. You couldn't take him off.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, guy. You might want to pick that up.
Yeah, if you want to pick it up too. I know you do. You play with these toys as well.
No, but I have no connection to these because you never really let me play with them. As a kid, you're like, these are my toys.
When we were kids, right? There was a contest which was there was a TV I don't know if you guys have heard the TV show Thunderbirds. It was an American show with puppets, but it's big over here. It's okay. And they obviously had vehicles. And as a kid, there was a competition on TV, which was design the new Thunderbird. But it was like Thunderbird like 10 or some shit like that. So I designed it and I sent it in and I got like third place. And I won like over like 200 pounds, which is like $250 at the time, probably something like that, to spend in a toy store. So I went and I bought all Batman the Animated Series. I was at that age. It was perfect. I got all of the Batman the Animated Series figures.
Back then, that's a good amount of money too.
I got everything.
Everyone.
Everything. And when I was going to buy everything, our mum was like, your brother should have a toy. Like, you should buy a toy for your brother. And I was like, what? And she's like, come on, like, he's watching you buy all of these toys. You should buy him a toy. And I was like, well, I don't want to buy him a toy. And she's like, fine, then give him one of the toys you're buying. And I was like, fuck, all right. So I looked at all of the toys and I was like, which one am I willing to part with? And I decided that it was Two-Face was going to be the one that I would give to him. So I gave him Two-Face. And when we were playing as kids, if I was playing with Two-Face, he'd be like, that's mine. And I'd be like, you son of a bitch. And he would take it from me, but like, that's my toy if he wanted to play with it.
I don't remember any of that, but
I think you were a prick too. You just forget.
no, buddy, you were such a piece of shit. It was unbearable. We all talked about how much of a piece of shit you were.
Did you have family meetings?
Yeah, we were like, he's such a piece of shit.
Bet you one hard lesson.
That's right, Josh. Fucking right. Oh god. Anyway, yeah, I do want them, and if I get them and I have Two-Face, I'll give him to you. All right,
that'd be great.
I'd love that. Buy me a Mondo Two-Face. Thank you.
Not a Mondo one. I'm not buying the Mondo one.
The 5 points one. Yeah.
The price alone is worth the childhood trauma.
Oh man. All right, we are coming up on our time here. I know this has been way too much fun though, and I hope that you guys will come back. At the very least, we'll find another time to do this again. But Speech Comics, I want to make sure I get it correct this time. Make sure you go check out the Kickstarter and Batman the Animated Series podcast on YouTube, Spotify,
wherever
Instagram,
you get your podcasts,
wherever you get your stuff. Check that out. Anything else you guys want to plug? Anything else you guys want to promote? Your upcoming shows?
If you want to find, the pod on socials, it's at Batman TAS Pod. Except for Twitter, which is at Batman TAS Pod 1, and that's because why?
Because we are the #1 Batman the Animated Series podcast.
Goddamn right. And then otherwise just search Batman the Animated Series podcast wherever you get your podcasts, and it will turn up.
Awesome.
And
then Will, over to you. You got loads of stuff going on.
Just speechcomics.com. That's where you can get all the back issues of all the comics I've made so far. You can find a link to my current Kickstarter on speechcomics.com as well. I have a patreon.com/Will Robson, where I help and teach people how to get better at comics so that they can themselves become comic book artists, which is a lot of fun. I love teaching, love doing that. And just check out my work, sign up to my newsletter on my website so you can be notified when I launch my next comic book project. Next one is October 1st for Mobster Mash issue 2. And if you love Batman the Animated Series, then you'll definitely love Mobster Mash.
That's right.
All right. Matsu, anything besides what we got going on next week?
It's just what we got going on next week, which is
all right,
Comic-Con.
San Diego Comic-Con. Make sure you follow everybody here, but follow us for new stuff coming out and panels and everything else we got going on. Lots of stuff.
Nice.
Will, Alex, thank you guys. Thank you for making the time. Thank you for making it work with the time difference. It's huge. Really.
Thank you for making it work with the time difference as well. Appreciate that. Yeah.
No way, man. This is great. This has been awesome. This has been a lot of fun.
I completely forgot that we were going to do this. And my brother was like, we're on a podcast today. I was like, oh, fuck.
well, hopefully it turned around at least 20 minutes in.
How can I get out of this? Because I would much rather be playing Star Wars Battlefront 2 because there's double XP today. So,
well, go get back to your Star Wars. No, there you go.
He had a good time. I know he did.
Yeah, I had a great time.
Good.
Thanks,
guys.
Good.
No, seriously.
Thank you. And now you could go back to playing Battlefront and being like, fuck you, and you're half a sub. And then we'll go from there. So, but
if anybody's having a party sub, invite me over. I want to get in on that.
Hell yeah.
Well, if you guys ever come over to New York, we will buy a party sub and we will hang out for sure.
That's done.
Good. Yeah.
Finished. All right. Whether you guys are watching live or on the replay, we appreciate the hell out of you. We wouldn't be here without you. And that's it. So check out San Diego Comic-Con and stuff coming soon. Check out the Kickstarter. Check out Batman the Animated Series podcast. And we'll see you on the next one. Thanks, everybody. See you soon. Bye. Watch you. Do the outro.
I'm gonna put your intro as the outro.
All right, cool.
That was really cool.
Do it again. Speech comics, not free speech. Speech comics.
It's a Wednesday, Mike.
It's Saturday, dummy.
Sorry, Mr. Scarface.
Now do the thing while you talk while drinking water.
Okay. Tonight, we welcome Batman the Animated Series podcast and Free Speech Comics, who's fresh off their successful Kickstarter. Plus, we got a giveaway from Chubzzy Wubzyy Toys.
Max, you do the intro, dummy.